What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today I am going to be removing this trim piece and putting some vinyl wrap on it. I got some red. As you know, that's the theme I'm going with the truck. So that is the theme I'm going with. As you can see, I just put this piece of trim in. Pretty easy. I can show you that, give you that link in the description also too, where I got that. I had to cut this piece here to make it stop popping up, but once I did that, there you go. But it did pretty good. And it goes with the theme, so hey, I can't complain. Well, let me get started on taking this out, and I'll show you the process. All right, guys. What I did, I used my trusty little tool here. I got a whole box of these things. I can show you these also in the link in the description. Used them to pop up this bottom here. And right behind it, I don't know if I can show you. There it is. It's a clip. Now what I'm gonna do now is just gently go through and use my hand and pop it. It out. One-handed, camera in my hand, easy peasy. You know how the saying goes. All right, guys, so let me show you what I got for this. All right, guys, what I have here is some red car wrap vinyl adhesive. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unroll it and I'm gonna measure to probably about here on this all the way around, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to cut the middle out, but I'm gonna cut it here for it can wrap around it, and it'll be able to look good once I'm done doing that. All right, guys, this is an example of how I measure this out. All I'm doing is just covering it up, going past it like I showed you, and then I'm just gonna cut that side on up there, and we should be ready to get started. Full disclaimer, I have never used vinyl. Another disclaimer, a lot of the stuff I show you guys on my channel, I've never done. First time doing them. So I want to see how this turns out. Stay tuned. All right, guys. First, what I need to do is clean this off. Wipe it down, clean it off, same thing. I'm gonna use some rubbing alcohol. I think it's pretty clean already, but to make sure everything's perfect, why not do it what the instructions say? So let's get started with this, get back. All right, guys, I got it on. As you can see, I've already kind of tried to form it a little bit, cut it out. It was one square. Like I said, I put it on, cut out a little bit of that edge, cut out the middle. Now it's trying to start heating this thing up and forming it. I'm not going to use a card. I'm going to use this here flat piece for now. I'm going to heat it, stretch it out, try to get those bubbles out, and go all the way around doing that same thing. I'm going to show you a little bit of the process, but I'm definitely going to need both hands on this. Might have to go get my tripod to show you guys a little bit, but stay tuned. Not even more. Once you start heating this up, it forms pretty good. Let me show you. Just want to show you guys the progress so far. I am getting ready to turn the corner here. As you can see, I have this pretty smooth, but as you can see right here, been putting more time on this side. That's where I begin. Looks pretty good. Just got to go underneath, finish cutting that off, cut the excess off underneath, and keep rolling. I'm gonna keep moving. I think so far I've been working on this probably about a good 15 minutes. About a good 30 minutes I should be done. I know I just jinxed it, but 30 minutes I think I should be done with this, put back in the truck. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys. Oh my goodness. I understand now why people charge what they do to do vinyl. It's tedious, you know, I think, but once you get it, you know, you got it. Now, one thing I learned about it, you know, I got a couple imperfections still, but I have a whole roll, so I could take this off and start over. But I'm still going to put it on to see how it looks. Had a little tear here, so I had to wrap over it, but I'm okay with that. And I think once I put it on, you won't see all this stuff behind it. It'll look even better. But it has a gloss finish. Looks good to me. I'm gonna install it and show you guys what it looks like. And here it is, the finished product, guys. Like I say, we got a couple blemishes, one here, you know, a couple bubbles, but still pretty good. Looks pretty good. Once again, if I can do this, anybody can do this. I promise you. It was pretty easy. But to make it perfect, you gotta have patience, and I'm the world's worst with patience. But we're gonna get it done. Also too, you know, like I said, I got a whole nother roll. So if I want to redo this at a future date, I could do this. You see this here? I told you guys about this earlier, and it's still popping up. I'll put the link in the description. If you guys would like to get that stuff and this vinyl, you know, but I think in order to put this down, you're gonna have to put something else on it for it to stay down. But this vinyl looks pretty good. Don't forget to like, guys, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.